Craggly Ho!
Craggly Ho!
Wait, if these are ancient maps, why is Craggly on them? Wait, no. If these are ancient maps, why is Squirps on them? He was in a cryopod.
A hard to find spot. Thanks.
That's not hard to find. Yeah, gamers, feel free to tell us what made you cry. If it's like anime, if it's video games, I mean, go ahead. This is a topic we brought up in the Pokemon League Green randomizer as well, and that's actually where people recommended Danganronpa. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll recommend my next favorite video game. But honestly, I do think Celeste will be extremely hard to beat at this point.
Oh, like, let's be real. I don't think anyone's gonna beat Celeste for you anytime soon.
Celeste, I mean, it's kind of cheap in a way because it's also the perfect storm because I played it at the perfect time.
Yeah, it was a moment
like,
in your life where it was
exactly when I needed it.
Especially relevant.
So it's like, fuck. So like, if I played it at another time, it probably wouldn't have hit as hard. But yeah, I think that experience will be very hard to beat. Like, experiences are special in different ways, but that one is just, I mean, yeah. Why wasn't he on the little pillar? And why isn't this a muff? God damn, a video game.
Because see, that would be expected.
And subverting expectations, it's also very important in media, it's true.
Yeah, it's always a very cool thing. Like, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a movie that I watched I think it was maybe Parasite, where it's like, you know, I hear about the synopsis of the movie and I'm like, okay, I think I know what the movie is gonna be like. Like, I think I know what to expect. And then I watched
Then it takes a turn.
No, and then I watched the movie and I'm like, oh yeah, this is exactly how I expect this movie to go. And then I'm like, wait, we're only like 20 minutes in the movie and this is where I thought the movie was gonna like end. Well, now what the fuck is gonna happen?
Yeah.
And it's always cool when that happens.
I think it's definitely interesting to think about. I'd have to think about it for a while, but I want to actually try and think of the biggest surprise to me in like any form of media, where I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Maybe you can think of it. We might have even shared it.
Shared it? I don't know. Let me think.
Like, this is something we can think about, but we'll probably be silent for a while thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, because something like that, it's such an intense...
What? Wait, oh, you have to actually have it in your inventory for it to count?
Oh.
Oh, wow, that's fucking dumb.
That is so stupid. I thought it was just like stat boost, bam.
No. Like, I picked up the fire burst and then dropped it, but the map didn't count as collected.
Oh. That is especially stupid.
Lenny?
It's like something that intense of like a whole what? It's weird. Like, I feel like that would be very memorable. Like, oh yeah, of course that thing. But
I mean, that thing, I don't know. I think for me, like, it's definitely not the biggest, but something I thought of right now. And that just, when I watched, fucking hell, I should have just sold some shit.
Yeah, we got so many gold bars.
Wait, is this at the end of this chapter or the beginning of the next chapter?
Oh god. Good
I think it
question.
might be the beginning of the next chapter. Yeah, one thing that, I mean, just came to mind right now is when I first watched Genocide run of Undertale, and Flowey at the end, I think it's Flowey at the end being like, oh, or maybe there's just weak people who can't do it themselves watching right now. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck.
It's like, oh, it's even worse. They were just watching. They were bystanders.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. The game just called me out.
Can't believe you got me. Yeah. No, honestly, yeah, Undertale, definitely some of the crazy shit that happens in Undertale for sure got to me.
I
Like,
mean, it's all, we all take it so for granted now because we know all of it.
yeah, but like I remember,
But
like
I think it would be interesting to go
Flowey,
back.
Like just the fight with Flowey was like such a what the actual fuck is happening in this game.
Oh, you mean at the beginning?
No, at the end. Fighting Flowey. Like when Flowey turns into like a weird
Oh,
like
yeah!
3D weird thing, and then the crazy music happens, and suddenly it's like fucking like a bullet hell game.
And the game crashed, and it's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that's definitely a moment like that. I guess another thing where, I mean, I don't think it's as crazy, but it was still like a oh shit moment. Was basically, well, there's actually more than one moment in Kid Icarus Uprising like that.
Yeah, but I still feel like those are.
But that's,
I mean, not to downplay them, but those still feel too general.
No, that's the thing. I agree. That was definitely like a whoa, what the hell moment, but it wasn't like.
I want a moment where it's just like, no way.
Yeah, but
a moment like that.
Yeah, but I think it's very hard to have a moment like that. I mean, it's. Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I have to think about it. It's so hard. I must have had a moment like that.
I think if there's moments like that, they're mostly prevalent in, because it's definitely a thing where people are like, oh, you need to play this game or watch this movie or whatever, but you can't look up anything about it. You have to go in completely blind. Kind of like how Undertale was.
Yeah, because that's so obnoxious when like people played it for YouTube and then everybody just screamed about how they were playing it wrong.
Yeah, like that's
like, shut the fuck up. Lenny, where's the thing?
Above that crystal. You can see it on the picture.
Yeah, but where?
I mean, I don't fucking know. Maybe it was at the end of the level.
I mean, and there's also like strong feelings in general. Another one that comes to mind is like when you play Doki Doki for the first time and you're like, ah ha ha, Sayori, you silly head, wake up. I slowly open the door and just the sudden.
Yep.
That's one that's just like such a sinking feeling that's really hard to replicate.
Mm-hmm. And it also just works so well because it's just out of nowhere. And it's like so, again, it's just like hard cut. And then it's like, of course, your character starts panicking and stuff. And that's when the game starts glitching and stuff. And then suddenly you're back at the beginning and it's like that's the moment when it's like the perfect hit, like punch to the face, and then lead it into, okay, now the game is really started. It's like the perfect 1-2 punch.
It's so strong. It's like, I get it if some people are like, it's just kind of cheap in a way. It's like, oh, boo. But, I disagree with that. But, I mean, I understand if you're not, like, a person that's into just, cute characters having fun, and then suddenly being like, boo, weird, that it just doesn't do it for you. And that's completely understandable.
Yeah, like, oh, cute, but actually edgy and dark.
Yeah.
But I think...
I just think the cute anime aesthetic usually does it for me in video games. So.
I mean, it all depends on, whether it's executed well or not. That moment could have been extremely cheap, but they put in the work to, build up to that moment where you get to know the characters and they're well written, so...
I really hate the fact that the game needed a disclaimer.
Yeah.
If it didn't have that disclaimer, it would work so much better. But I did that very well because I hid the disclaimer from Lenny. Because I knew he could handle it. So he didn't need the disclaimer. Which, at first, you knew something was up because why would I make you play it? Of course you were wary. Where the fuck?
Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna guess it was the end of the last level, is my guess.
Yeah, I think if... that game, Doki Doki Literature Club, if you were able to go in without the disclaimer, completely blind, thinking it was a fun little dating sim anime game, that would be... But, the fact that it still works, even when you know something is up, imagine how that would be if you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know, I have a friend who actually... really doesn't like Doki Doki Literature Club because he's like, yeah, but it's actually super stupid because it's completely linear. There are no choices or anything or different routes. It's just a very linear game, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's the point. But he is like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, he wanted an actual dating sim with multiple routes and stuff, and then it turned out the game wasn't that. And then I guess he was like, oh man,
it's not here, Lenny.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh fuck! Oh no! I'm gonna be real tired tomorrow and everything.
Basically, we haven't been in a single room with those big crystals. Always the tiny ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
The crystals are pink now.
What about them?
Well, we need blue crystals.
One thing that I think is also interesting, like, well, I would say video game, it's like anything media-wise. I think your likes just shrink, like, the older you get.
What do you mean?
Like, you enjoy very specific things the older you get.
Oh, like your tastes grow
Your
more
tastes
and more
just-
narrow, where it's like,
Yeah, grow narrow when you grow older. As a kid, you'll play anything.
oh, I mean, as a kid, definitely there's gonna be more stuff. They're like, oh, this is awesome. When you're older, it's like, eh.
Oh, keys?
Sorry, I was gonna grab my keys and run out the door because,
There's a dinosaur?
well, no, I need to get on the floor first for that.
Stop, drop, and roll is for fire lane, not for dinosaurs.
But I need to get on the floor.
You were the dinosaur.
Okay, just because I turned 30 doesn't make me a dinosaur, right? Jeez.
You're such an old man, Lenny. What the fuck?
It's okay. It's not like I've been having neck pain for like this whole week. It's fine.
Oh, I
I'm
had
not
that a couple of weeks ago, but it went away.
Yeah. I was hoping it was going to be gone by today, but not yet.
Okay, so wait. What?
Gotta keep exploring, I guess. What's behind this door?
No, it's not gonna be behind this door because we got that's the next map.
I mean, there's blue crystals here.
That is true, but
Like, at this point, we can't be
mate.
hasty.
Lenny, it wouldn't make sense if it was over here because we just collected the next map.
And does this game always make sense?
Yes,
Does it, though?
every time.
Definitely. Sure.
Shut up, old man.
Kids these days.
No.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, tell you what, Poppy. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about that, but the sentiment age is just a number. I definitely believe that because I don't feel different than I did 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It's all in the mind. I feel just as young. I still enjoy things the way I did back then.
Well, yeah,
I've grown as a person, but like, I don't know, it'll probably change when I'm 60 years old and my body will start aching, but
Yeah, like, I mean,
right now, fuck that.
like, I mean, I definitely wouldn't say that I'm the same person that I was 10 years ago because I have grown as a person.
As a person, but like,
But like,
still,
I'm
you still
like,
do things. It's not like, oh, you've grown older, you can't enjoy certain things anymore, or do certain things anymore. Yeah, no, fuck that.
I'm still gonna play Pokemon.
Yeah, basically. Oh no, now we're adults. We have to do adult stuff. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's nothing stopping us from doing both. I can play Pokemon and file my taxes.
I mean, you do have to file your taxes, Lenny.
Yeah, it's annoying. I hate
That
it.
is true. How is it annoying? I don't know how it is in America where most of our viewership is, but over here, like, they basically file themselves.
I mean, true. It's basically it's like, okay, hey, these are all the like numbers we have of you. Is
Are
this
these
correct?
good, sir? And I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I always try to check them to make sure.
I used to do that, but I don't do it anymore because basically only one thing needs to be in there.
But the thing is, it's also easier for you because you just, you've been working at your job for years, so it's always going to be the same for me. I jump from project to project, so that's why I always want to make sure that everything is accounted for. Because sometimes, gotta be careful.
Yeah, I guess, but for me, it's really not that
Yeah.
complicated. It might be here because this is technically, like, earlier in the cave. Oh! Wait, is it this?
Might be. It's not like where you're standing right now, but it might be this room.
So it's after a little ceiling
Yep.
part.
There's no ceiling over here, though. But maybe in that door?
There is a ceiling, Lenny. It's just very high up.
There it is!
Oh, wow. Cool. That was worth it.
Also, yeah, this is like, it's like literally the end of the level.
Yeah, but it's
And it's the
earlier in the
first-
cave, though.
Yeah.
so it still makes sense. Booty in the
What? Booty in the barrel now?
Mm-hmm.
That's no place to put a booty.
Where do you put your booty, Lenny?
Well, I usually put them in my pants. Unless I'm taking a shower.
Dude, I was gonna talk about like
Booty?
a topic so far away from the earlier emotional stuff.
Oh, do
like
it.
this video is just gonna be a whiplash of. Is it not here?
It is there.
Like our viewers are gonna suffer from emotional whiplash. Is it not? Lenny, am I dumb?
No, it's totally there. Like
Here.
It has the exact amount of like spots and stuff on the wall. This is the place. Unless there's a room with exactly the same layout.
Oh,
Oh.
Help.
Okay.
Okay.
It might be here.
oh, it even flips sleep. Oh god. Fuck you. At least it doesn't flip the menu. Cool.
A treasure among treasures, so to speak.
I mean, I guess if people are watching this for random thoughts, it's kind of the curse of just the type of content we do, where I'm like, okay, I gotta provide commentary, random thoughts. There you go.
Just do it.
That's just a thing that popped in my head, and you hear it, and sometimes it's weird, and sometimes I get comments about it, and people are like, "What the fuck, fat guy?" But that's okay. No, it's something that honestly, as much as we just joke about haha boobs sometimes, and like anime and boobies and bazongas, it's actually pretty rare for me to actually consciously in real life be like, oh my god, look at those. Like it's just not the thing I do. But this week, because it's so rare for me,
Did it finally happen?
no, I was just so taken aback by a set of bazongas.
Jesus Christ.
I was so fucking impressed.
Well, okay, that is a tonal whiplash. Jesus Christ.
No, because it's so fucking rare, and I saw them, I was like, Jesus Christ. Those, like, they're right there. Those are some heckin' bazongas. Those must be some back pain boys.
Jeez.
Or girls. Yeah, it was weird, Lenny. I just thought about it right now. People didn't have to hear that. But they did. Just now you know I was impressed by boobies this week.
Cool. Very important information.
It happened, and then immediately I was like, "Wait, what the fuck, brain? Why?" But then I thought about it again. I was like, yeah, no, very warranted.
I mean,
Honestly, like, just look at them. I did not take a picture because that would have been kind of weird.
I mean, yeah, that might have been going a step too far.
Oh, the next one is in hell.
Wait, something that defies gravity?
Hell.
How does hell defy gravity? And I don't think a fountain defies gravity either.
So some people said the background in Chapter 7, or at least in the Underwear, is like family trees, and you know what? That's really fucking interesting.
Oh.
You see it?
Yeah.
Weird, right?
That could
Like,
definitely
why?
be a thing. Wow.
I mean, it is definitely a thing. Like, what else would those be? Just weird squiggles?
Yeah, just a cool pattern.
Nah, this game doesn't do that. When has this game ever done just because? I'm really looking forward to the comments on this video.
Oh boy.
Some people being like, oh, fag guy, that's so nice. You being open about your emotions and talking about it a little bit, even though I barely did. And then the other part being like, hell yeah, boobies. I'm telling you, the emotional whiplash in this episode is going to be pretty big. Like the boobies I saw. Oh, fuck.
It's you!
You smell like Freaky
Grape
Freak
juice.
Show. No. He Smells Like Freak Show, which I watched 2 videos about by Red Letter Media. Speaking of, I think Red Letter Media might be consistently, to me, the best YouTubers ever. I think they might actually be my favorite YouTubers.
I mean, they're pretty fucking good.
Because they're just so consistent. And they're just funny people. Like, I can listen to them talking about stuff forever. Even though it's stuff I don't care about. I just want to hear them talk about it. And I love this place. It's gonna be awesome to climb that. Like, those stairs again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because that's where the fates are. You are the ocean's great waves, destined to seek life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is used to climb. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
Remix.
Yeah.
So when are we doing
He asked
that?
me. Yeah, I think I might do that in January because that's when the advertisement rates were very low.
Do you have that little faith?
Yeah.
It fates.
I mean, I'll no. I think it will get viewers, but it's not Paper Mario related, so it will be less viewed, kind of like Inscription is. But I am actually gonna make a little bit of a list of like things I want to do early in the year that won't be as popular, and then bigger fish to fry. Speaking of bigger fish, it was so fucking weird. Okay, when I took that survey on that website, right?
Yeah.
And you can fill out games you've played and enjoyed recently. Well, you can just type out and then it'll autocomplete. Maybe it's a database people can add to, but it was so fucking weird. Book of Mario was in there.
Really?
Yes, and the Black Pit. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this big enough to be in here?
Wow. And how is it in there? Did it like autocomplete when you started typing something?
Yeah, I started typing Paper Mario. And then it suggested Book of Mario, Black Pit, Master Quests. It was very confusing. Maybe like you can put them in. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, maybe like anyone can add to the game list.
Yeah, if you add in a game that they didn't know about, it just adds it. Could be.
Maybe. I mean, I would have to verify it, but like, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, otherwise, one of the games you could choose is your mom.
I did enjoy that. Uh-oh. The thing about the Inscription playthrough, I could totally enlist your help for editing. But, I mean, I knew you were busy anyway. These weeks or this week. So it wouldn't have really worked out. And, I mean, I feel like it's easier to make fun of another person in editing
Easily.
than yourself.
Yeah, true.
So I think it just really adds to it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I can definitely make fun of myself when I do, like, stream highlights and stuff. But in this case, I would just delete a lot of the thinking stuff because I feel very self-conscious.
Well, I mean, I did that too, Lenny. Oh my god! Okay.
What?
But just you wait, Lenny.
Okay.
Just be silent for a while. I want to keep this energy inside of me. I have this fire inside of me that can be silenced. Do you remember where that tree is, by the way?
No. It was the yellow one?
Was it?
I think it was.
Are you sure about that, though?
Oh. Now I know what you wanted to talk about. Now I understand the burning. Like your veins are filled with nothing but gasoline.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's only something we gotta talk about.
No, it's so funny. Like, I cannot believe that's a thing. And I could not believe the commenter that pointed it out. I was like, this is a joke, right?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Then
Oh, wait, it isn't?
Then we found out it wasn't a joke. I'm gonna be I'm totally skipping trees, aren't I?
Oh, definitely.
No, it's another one. You can see there's a hole in the ground. Maybe it is pink, then.
I mean, the picture didn't look pink at all.
But yeah, I mean, it's faded. This is honestly not a place I wished to revisit.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up. Get your immature humor out of here. I only enjoy... No!
Why did you even jump? That was amazing.
I do not have to explain myself.
Excellent job.
I refuse.
I mean, maybe just returning to this place kind of like, you know, reawakened some memories or like muscle memory, you know? Dude, you're doing an
Let's start
excellent
over.
job.
Let's go.
Excellent job. I do like the texture in the background.
I like your mom. She's a nice lady.
She is.
Okay. Alright, so... It's not even the correct one, but I still gotta enter the room.
This needs to be addressed.
This needs to be addressed. This is my passion, Lenny. Alright, so this fruit, if you look at it,
Yes.
I'll even pick one up. But we saw it on the sign.
An
Hey, orange apple. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
orange
It's an
apple.
orange apple. Totally makes sense. The fucking orange apple. Guess
Yeah,
what?
That's orange.
In the original English translation, this is called a yellow apple.
Yeah, obviously wrong.
Obviously wrong. But like, fucking, dude. And then,
It's a running thing in these games, apparently.
they just can't tell orange and yellow apart.
Well, no, I mean, they didn't into ID.
Lenny,
Fat guy.
attack fix Y is orange. Like, you can't say this apple is orange, but then attack fix Y is yellow.
Yes, because they're clearly different colors.
Yes, because they're clearly different colors.
Look, clearly they just don't know their colors if they're gonna call this yellow. Why did they see this and we're like, yep, yellow apple?
Well, now
Because
we
the
need to
bottom
know.
is yellow?
Well, the important thing is, what's the name in Japanese?
Well, maybe it is yellow.
Apparently, someone on the team is colorblind.
No, but like, I was so confused when somebody pointed it out in the comments. I was like, haha, funny joke. But then we were like, wait, is this actually a thing? And then we checked Trevor Conroy's playthrough, and there it was, yellow apple. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? Okay, this is pink. Lenny, it's red.
What? Like, even if it's like a faded out picture, it would still show up as like a darker color. It's like pure white.
Lenny, where's red?
I don't fucking know, but it's really not gonna be red because like,
Lenny, this fucking sucks. Lenny, we've seen every color except red. It
What?
is red. I don't know, like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Wait, what? Wait. Are you... Wait, is it the orange tree?
oh, maybe it is.
It's the orange tree, isn't it?
Whoa, what the fuck?
What's wrong? What up,
There was like,
Lenny? Are you okay?
oh, okay, there it goes.
Oh.
Okay, apparently it's gonna storm here. No, suddenly, like, my wall just lit up super brightly, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, it was like way brighter than like with
Way brighter than you.
regular thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That was like very surprising. Okay.
Was it frightening?
A little
What
bit.
is this? Orange tree foils me again. Thanks, orange tree. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Cool. I mean,
Is it in 7-3 or 4?
I don't remember what is at the end of this level. But I was
There are pillars.
like, my first thought was that it's in level 4.
All right then. Lenny, I absolutely hate this level.
And I'm sure it's much easier to hate this level when at the same time you're like, I should have been in bed already.
I should have done a bed an hour ago. I just hope it's in the next chapter.
Yeah, we'll see. I also didn't think this was gonna run quite this long, actually.
Nah.
But it can be hard to predict these things.
I'm honestly pretty sure it's probably in 7-3.
I mean, the place that I'm thinking about in level 4 is like, it's like, you know, a little temple thing where there were like a shit ton of skelobits. But that's like far in this level, so so it would be weird. It might just be in the last one. Maybe we should also just check. Like, yeah, that's the place I was thinking of. But it might not be there because the door might be in the way.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's definitely not here. Oh?
Oh, wait. It could be.
Nah. No, it couldn't.
Why not?
It could not. There's no way.
Haha!
Grambe. Oh please, Grambe, fuck me.
What?
I'm into old men now.
Why are you impersonating Shrek? Is Shrek into Granby?
No. I am. Pay attention, Lenny.
Granby.
Louvbe. It was very funny when you accidentally said Louvbe.
Louvbe.
It wasn't quite as hard, but it did totally sound like it. Oh, speaking of Louvbe.
Louvbe.
There she is. So she was alive for long enough to have a card made of her. Cool. Wait, wasn't it Buffly though?
Yeah, Buffly was it. Like, Louvbe wasn't like an accident. I intentionally said it in that weird accent.
But then you didn't continue the accent.
Wait, didn't I?
No.
Maybe it wasn't as extreme.
Afterward, just changed to Love Bee, so I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I don't remember
It was funny.
exactly what the Granby voice was, but I think it was just like that kind of, just a very weird accent.
Grambe.
Love me. I love you.
Okay, Lenny.
Oh,
sure.
I remember I was thinking about like some of the weird British accents in Game of Thrones. My brothers have to go to the wall. I'm Jon Snow. I'm such a baby. Man, it's really fun when you're like watching a show and like, man, I'm not really a fan of this character, and it's like, oh, this character is the Mary Sue.
Oh yeah, a rare piece of music.
Ooh. I forgot about this one.
This is like the Clayman factory that changes music after it shuts down in Mother 3, but you never hear it because you never go back to it. What step was it, Lenny? This one?
No.
Good job.
There,
It wasn't that
yeah.
one. Bunchel. Alright, let's not go in there because there's probably nothing weird going on there, if you ask me.
3 more. A light that
Oh, wow, thank
dispels
you.
the darkness.
But it's a dark light though.
Oh, it's the... Wait, was that the Luigi room?
I think it was a Pesh room.
Oh, the Peach room, yeah.
Oh, Pesh. Speech in French.
I like a good pesh.
Oh fuck, this sucks. I can't use a return pipe after this anymore.
Oh, man.
Why isn't there a black return pipe, honestly? Actually, I think you actually can use a return pipe. If you use it in Castle Black, you respawn in Flopside? Is that possible? Is that a thing I made up in my mind?
The description does say that it returns you to flip side.
Well, yeah, imagine if the description at the beginning of the game was like, yeah, it returns to flip side except when you're in Castle Black, and then it returns you to flop side. That would be an awesome early game description, Lenny.
Tippe. Tippe. You got to scan this door for me.
Do you still love me, Tippe?
Will you come with me to that place now?
Tippe. There were so many things I wanted to say to you, Tippe. I could never find the words, Tippe.
Tippe, you remember that promise we made to each other that day?
That day.
Will you come with me
See,
to that
it's fine.
place?
Now we can make fun of the scene.
Yeah.
Because it's over.
Lumiere, I will always love you.
Thanks, Tippe. Ooh, is it gonna say she's a bat?
You know, there's actually something...
Some people are also like, so was she a succubus then?
Ooh. Also something very interesting that I forgot to...
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes,
Thank
Lenny?
Christ.
Interesting.
That I wanted to mention, but I forgot to, is that, did you know that there's actually unused text for a tattle for Anastasia? But in-game, it's actually impossible to get it because, you know, you can never actually tattle Anastasia with Tippy.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
You get secret Tippe, and then
Which is a different
Oh,
text.
is it?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Because fake Tippe doesn't know about Anastasia.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the titles are different.
Interesting. Even for enemies and shit?
I think so. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh god. So Lenny?
Oh dear.
So it's next to a hole. Next to a hole where a mirror is on the... Ooh, is it this?
Might be actually.
Nope. It might even be in the second room though. Dementia. Suck my dick, Dementia. Please.
Okay, could be.
Wait, is this the
here.
exact same room?
Oh,
Super Dementia! Wait, I want to see something. Ah! Oh. They actually do not come back.
sure is lonely now.
It's not a party anymore. I think I know where the last one is, but, you know. So do you know where it is? Because I do.
Is this... I don't know. I would say maybe this is just like the final room.
It is. Also, some people pointed out in the comments, and yes, it is a cool detail, but we didn't point it out at the time, that the Congress room for all the baddies is the final room.
Yeah. So, do you want to hear the Anastasia tattle?
Maybe not now. Maybe some other time, but keep it in mind.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I have a document of stuff I still want to talk about, so if you want me to put it in there so we don't forget.
Oh yeah,
do that.
you can add it.
I'm professional Let's Play right now! Actually, interesting little thing. Well, interesting. It's fucking whatever. And, I mean, who's gonna watch till the end on this one? I don't know. Maybe some people will. But yeah, since some people have asked me, I might as well answer in a video. Yes, I did notice Tucker Conroy was playing Paper Mario, and I did leave a comment saying like, hey, you know what? If you need anything information-wise, I know a lot of stuff, and I know a lot of people who know a lot of stuff.
Oh.
So hit me up if you ever need anything. And some people saw that comment and were like, so did he actually respond? No, and he doesn't have any obligation to. Like, he can do whatever. And I'm not the type of person who's then going to be like, oh, I should also like tweet at him or I should also shoot him an email. It's like, I'm pretty sure he saw the comments.
Yeah.
So it's fine. But yeah, I didn't get a response. Well, as of this recording. Yeah, some people... Oh, really? Some people were speculating or being very excited. Like, there's no way he won't reference Book of Mario. And I'm like,
I don't know.
Maybe?
Maybe? Would be kind of crazy.
I mean, he does know about it. He's tweeted about it before.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Nice. Our reach goes far and wide.
But I mean, I would be very much tickled if he mentions us in some way, because fuck, when I was 13 years old, that guy was actually my hero.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Like, I'm just imagining his voice saying "Fat Guy 703." It's like, whoa.
Well, no, not necessarily that, but like anything that's like Book of Mario related,
Well, yeah,
or
of
like
course,
Paper
but-
Mario related.
Yeah, but still, like, dang, would be cool.
Sometimes stuff like that happens, and I wonder like, how is this even possible?
I mean,
like, I'm just little old me.
I mean,
why do
I
people
still
know about
think
me?
it was very weird that, like, watching a Vine Sauce video and hearing my voice, and I'm like, what is happening?
What has our life become? This was not the plan, Lenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I will be notified very quickly if he ends up mentioning anything. The final treasure. It's probably a black card.
Final treasure. It was a demon.
Smells like black. Yeah, it is. All right, we'll definitely have a card reading session. That's not today because I gotta go to sleep. Hey, bye-bye, and remember...
Koopas.
Nice.
Koopas. 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 Koopas.